Hello and welcome back to Mulgod and Stonehearth for that matter. So, not a huge amount of time has passed since the last episode, but we do actually have some renaming to do. So, we've got 4 people that need renames. Idria Gwarin, I'm afraid you did not get a name this episode, even though you do look like Arwen or whatever the hell her name is from Lord of the Rings. You know, the woman who's like, I am no man, and stabs the Nazgul in the face. Lolli Raile, you have an amazing name. And it will be remaining like that for now, actually. But Bell Tower, you have had a rename, so Paige has suggested that you change your name to Milton Chops. Now, I don't know about you, but if you're from the UK, then you may know Milton as a kind of bleach that you can use that's semi-edible. So let's put that in. And it's something you use to clean out babies' like cups and bowls and things like that when you don't want them to get an infection. So your name is Edible Bleach Chops, as far as I'm concerned. I do also like that we are starting to get some surnames. So if we can keep that trend running, that'd be brilliant. So he is now renamed. He's Milton Chops. He's like that forever. There's Founder. You have a rename as well. There was a bit of competition for you. Lilia suggested Thess Thatcher. And that isn't a huge change, but it's a lot of roof puns, wouldn't you know? And then Rosie suggested Roof Finder, or if I wanted to be clever, Ruth Finder. Now, because I like being in a relationship, I'm going to go with Ruth, but I'm not going to say Finder. I'm going to be going with Lilia's suggestion of Thatcher, because I don't like conflict and I also can't make a decision. So there you go, Ruth Thatcher. You're going to stay as that from now on. Probably going to become our tailor because you're the best suited to it in this section. So now you're renamed. We've got 2 people left for rename, so Lolli Raile and Idria Gwarin. If you want to leave a rename, if you can think of a name, pause the video right now, head down to the comment section, leave it down there. So on with the show, shall we? We're missing some things. It's probably wood, even though we've got some over here to get, but I want to do some building. I said eons and eons ago that I wanted to show you how the building system works, and I didn't get a chance to, so I thought I'd take a moment right now to go through it with you. So yeah, we just let that stuff get cut down. We'll speed through it a little bit. And then once the area is cleared, we can start planning a new building. Actually, do we have enough stone? Oh, the trader returns. What were you trading? I'm back. It looks like we've made the 8 bird bullseyes for 5 comfy beds. Yes, yes, yes. They're too small, really, to sleep in, aren't they? Okay. Did somebody run off with a comfy bed off this way? I think they did. Oh well. We've got some bright bulb. All the flowers and things need harvesting, which is good. We're in harvest season. Oh wow, that was cleared quickly. Okay, right then. Oh yeah, goblin thieves. Let's pause. We're going to get everybody on alert mode, and we're going to get our military to go and deal with this little menace down here. Oh, it took them seconds. Sorted. Right. So as I was saying, we're gonna do some building. Should we do that now? Yeah, let's do it now. We're gonna get people out of the way first, just so I don't have to build over their faces. And as soon as they clear the area, yeah, that'll do. I want to build something to replace this stockpile area. So I'm gonna build it over here. We're going to design a custom building, and this is the menu you're presented with. So very simple controls. At the top left, undo. This button does not work. It will undo random things. It's a very, very broken system. So we're going to be using the erase tool if we need to. We've got all the furniture and things that we can place down that we're capable of crafting. We've got our foundations where we're going to start. A thing I've never seen before, roads. You can make a wooden road. Ooh. Weird. Anyway, foundations, that's important. Everything has to be built on this. Then walls, basically you select the foundations, it builds a wall around it for all the load bearing stuff. You can build second floors. They don't quite work because if you're looking at something underneath them, it doesn't actually cut them away, so you can't really see what's going on underneath them. And then roofs, it's an automatic tool. We've got decorations as well. Freestanding walls, if you don't like the positioning of the walls that are generated automatically for you. Doors, very important. Windows, also kind of important. Stairs over there, in case you want to... Oh, we are saving by the looks of things. Stairs over there in case you want to build some proper stairs. Ladders are still the best way to go if you want to go between floors, and slabs in case you want to like place some individual blocks. Now I have an idea of how I want to build this, and we are going to be making use of this slab tool, but we're going to start off, we're going to make it the same size as this. It's going to be 40 wide, and it's going to be, hold on, I'm just going to count it out. So we're going to make it 15 away, I think. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and we'll start on this one. So on the 16th one, I'm going to make it 40 long and what looks like a good width. 20? No, we want to make it odd, so let's go 25. I think that looks 25 by 40. That looks okay. Playtime forwards a little bit more and pause it again. Oh, something happened, and I don't know what it was because my notifications are off because I am busy building. So we've got our foundation. It is the wrong color. We want to make it this sort of fancy patterned colorness like we have done on everything else. I want to also put a nice trout. Great names for colors. We want to put a tuna color through the center. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So that's the center point. We're going to make it 3 wide. It's going to run down the center. And why we're doing this will become apparent in the near future. So we're going to put some walls on this. Going to keep it the same design as everything else. You basically select the material and then the color of your walls, and then the material and the color of your pillars. Place them very standard walls on there. I also want to get the height right, so we're going to place a roof down. I'm going to make it the darker style in wood, the same as ever. It's the wrong way around currently, so we're going to turn on north, and you see on this you can see it's turned on the north side of the slope. So we're going to turn off east west. Does that just give us like a weird one-way thing? Oh, it does. Huh. We're going to turn on south as well, and we're going to offset the roof. Now this does height. I'm going to take it 5 up, maybe. Yeah, that looks sort of okay. I'm going to make it a bit bigger though on the height. Yeah, that looks sort of curved. Maybe a little less. I don't know. No, 7 looks okay. We're going to make it that tall. That will fill in the walls all the way up to the roof. Going to place some doors in. That's always very important. If we look on the inside, let's go back into slice mode. Going to place these just where these parts are. Turn the walls back on. Just on there. We're going to place some windows down as well. Now, word of warning, if you're using these, tall windows are actually tall enough for your halflings to walk through. So if you place them, as I did once when I was trying to protect my town very foolishly, one off the floor thinking, oh, that'll make a nice sort of window ledge, they can actually use them as doors, and so can the enemies. So don't do that. If you're going to use these, place them higher up. We have an abundance of fine wooden frames though, so we're going to be using these. Put it 2 from the edge. We're going to put a 4 gap between. Is that going to make it? Let's start from the other side and see if it makes like a nice like lining up pattern. 3, 4. Oh no, it doesn't. Okay, well we'll leave it. We'll just do the same on the other side. Okay, so I've placed a few on the sides. We're going to place a few on the front and back now, just so we have some way of the our little halflings seeing in and out. I'm going to use some of these tall ones. We're going to put like a 3 gap between them, I think. And then place it there, 3 gap, and then a 2 gap, and then we'll do some more above, shall we? 3 gap between each one, each set, and 2 gap between them, and replicate it onto the other side when it finishes saving. And there we go, that is a load of windows placed. We're going to do the insides now, so you can click on furniture. We're actually going to slice away the walls. Furniture, and we're going to place some of these stone chests, because these will let us store 64 items of any type, and they're going to replace, I don't know what I clicked. I clicked on something. I think I clicked, yeah, I did a hotkey. Okay, we're going to continue building this. There we go. That's handy. Until you confirm it, it will stay as an object that you can continue editing if you want to. So we're going to place them in the gaps between the windows, just over here. And there we go, that's all the storage placed, just simply replicating the window pattern on the floor. It's good if you're ever stuck for building ideas and you don't really know how to place stuff, just look for the patterns that already exist in your building and then use them to place stuff, and it will generally look pretty good. I'm going to put something in though to make these chests look like they were supposed to be here. So I've been toying with the idea of using some form of stone maybe, or some sort of wood. Maybe a dark wood would look good. Oh, the stone chests. We're going to stick with the stone that looks sort of similar in colour. Maybe slightly different from the floor. No, we'll keep Unity with the floor. And we're going to build this little sort of chair thing, I suppose, for them and see how that looks for each one. And hopefully that should make it look like the chests are in fact meant to be there. And you can see here we've kind of goofed up a little bit, so good opportunity to show the eraser tool. So you just click on the blocks that you don't want to be there, and it will delete individual blocks for you. Quite handy. Okay, and that looks just about done. So all of our chests now have some sort of like little armchair thing around them. We're going to have a look through the other menus just see if there's anything else that I want to place. There's no storage house like banner things, are there? There's just like an inn, a mason, cook sign, herbalist. Now we're not going to have any crafting going on inside. There is a blank one. No, I don't think I'm going to use it. I'm going to, however, use some of these. I'm going to put some plants on some of the windows outside. We'll put them on these closer together ones, I think. And then for the sake of unity, we'll do the same on the other side. And we'll do the same with some of these. Do they fit on those? No, they don't really fit on those windows. Okay, I think that just about does it for that building. So we'll bring the walls back up again, just make sure everything looks right in how it's built. Yeah, that looks fine. And with that ready to go, yeah, we'll just we'll save the building. Where's the save button? Okay, so sometimes this disappears. You just have to hit the escape button, get away from it, click on build again, and it'll be there again. So finished editing. We're going to name this basic storehouse. This could be our first basic storehouse. Then you can click save down here. And then click build, and yep, I'm going to add everything to the carpenter's queue. Stone. We've run out of stone. That's interesting. So we'll start building that, and they should get on with that at some point. We do have some stone. We do have a build order, so that's fine. We just need to designate some people to go and do the mining full time, I think. And our army of little guys down here getting on with the work, just as we need them to. I love watching them work. There you go, you can already see them bringing in and putting in some of the floors, which is good. There we go. I believe at this point it started to run out of materials, so we need them to go and pick up some of the stone from the mine. Oh, a message on an arrow appears on a banner. Okay. It's kind of happy music for this. If you want to finish the walls before they finish you, strike first. The one who watches you. Ooh, so there's wolves again in the area. Where are the wolves? We dealt with these last episode. Where have they spawned in? Or are they going to once I hit play? Let's see. Just hit play. Everything's running. There they are. Oh, they are very close to our base this time. Okay, right. We're going to get our military force. We'll go deal with them now. I'll put the town on alert mode just for a second, and then we'll come flying across and attack this guy over here. Speed up until he gets there. Attack this guy here. Nice. It's all following on now, so we should be good. And there we go. The wolves explode joyfully from their cages. Yip yip. Oh woo. And it seems we're all good now. There's nobody left that can hurt us, so we'll just deal with this. And we'll set this stuff to be looted. Got ourselves some more wood, which is good. And yeah, that has been dealt with nicely. There is a thing over here, which I'm not too happy about. Let's get our military force and head over here, shall we? Random little camp just sitting down there. Make sure this stuff gets looted. Yeah, that's all looking good. Okay, so we're just waiting on our guys now to go and pick up some of the stuff from the mine. Simple merchants arrive with wares to sell. You have got upgraded worker outfit. We'll buy them, just see if anybody needs them. I don't think we need the padded vests. I think we're okay for that. And no, we're in no need of carpets right now, so we'll sell a few things that we don't need. Sell a few of them. We can sell the leather-bound chest. We're not using it. Comfy bed and fine. Oh, interesting. They were fine comfy beds that we got. Sell a few eggs. We're not using them at the moment. Sell a couple of these, keep a couple of these handy. Oh, a goblin has strolled into town. We can't deal with him just this second. And that looks good. Okay, let's go and deal with the goblin. Where is said goblin? There he is. Okay, town. Get yourselves in alert mode. Military force, attack this dude down here. Okay, daily update. We do in fact have enough, so we'll welcome another person into the town. Sledd Eliott. He's a fan of double letters, this guy. Let's have a look. What have you got going for you? 2 mind, 5 body, 2 spirit. Okay, so you're a tanky kind of dude. You have got excitable and courageous. So not bad for the military. But we'll see. For the moment, again, everybody's just getting put into the worker status, so he's just going to head straight back and take shelter. Our military's running out to deal with some of these guys coming in to attack us. Looks like a couple of people have picked up some padded vests, which is good. I think our military should be able to deal with this, so we're going to take the town off of alert mode. Get a little group and run over here to attack this. Make sure that this stuff gets marked to be looted as well. There we go, our military moving in. Finish off a couple of these guys. Hopefully somebody does actually run back over to the mine to pick some of this stuff up, because this is what we need right now. Oh, I see, there we go. So they're going down here, they're looting a few of these things. It's good for us. Bit more wood. I hear somebody working away in the mines. Nice job. Do I have to set this stuff over here to be looted? No, I don't. That's good. Okay. So it will eventually get hauled into our settlement. Some of this stuff, in fact, does need to be set. So we're just going to drag across a lot of this just in case we've missed anything in our battles. Nope, it's all looking good. Okay, so we're getting some stone brought in now. Oh, they've started work on these little sections. Oh, they're building little bits of scaffolding for these tiny walls that we put in. Don't need to do that, guys. You actually don't need to do that. Oh, it's adorable, isn't it? How stupid they are. Yeah, so this building system is getting an overhaul, in fact, very soon. One of the developers has put up on Twitter that they will not be taking the game to another Gamescom until, or another PAX rather, until this building system is finished and working. So we should see sometime in the future a better building system that doesn't require all this building scaffolding for meaningless walls, and maybe the undo button will probably work. My burly hands reappears. Hold on, what? You disappeared? My burly hands? Oh, no, you were a person from earlier, weren't you? Yeah. Hello there, anyone still home? Congratulations are in order, if that's the sort of thing you care about. I've been up and down the area and it seems you've taken care of the bulk of the goblins around these parts. Not saying you won't see a straggler or two coming to harass you, but good job all in all. Here's a gift I've collected from some neighbouring towns. Everyone's sleeping easier tonight because of you. Oh, that's nice, isn't it? What's he given us? What? Oh, wow, we've got some oars. Oh, we've got a cuddly teddy. Oh, that's adorable. It's a plushy toy rabbit. Where's the front? Oh, there's a... Aww. Oh, it's a plushy toy rabbit. A toy for children, of course. We will make a trophy cabinet that we can put that in later. There we go. And we had invaders approaching. Oh, no. Oh, no. They said we dealt with the goblins, so now we have the undead attacking us. Right. We need to deal with this very quickly if we can. Hopefully the military comes in and... Oh, they are strong. Okay, right. Focus down. Focus down their strongest. I want you to move over here. Oh, saving mid-battle. This is going to be a difficult fight. Blossom achieved cleric level 6. That's good for us. Hopefully it's going to keep everybody in the fight. Run over here. Oh no, you ran for your life. That's something I really didn't want to happen. Right, you there. Run away, run away, run away. That's good, that's good, that's good. Keep running away. Keep running back in. Keep running away and running back in. That's what we want to see. There we go. That's most of them dealt with. There's only a couple left. Come on, guys. Stay alive, stay alive, stay alive. If you need to keep running, keep running. I just want you to stay alive. No, I want you to run over here. Don't get locked in battle. Do not get locked in combat. Not like this. It's going to be a close fight. It's going to be a very close fight. We're going to kite them around with our lowest health. And then we're going to run in and fight on the last guy here. Ah, some intense microing on this fight. But it's all good. It has been dealt with. What that has told me is we need a stronger military. So it's time to promote somebody to the military. Who will get the promotion? Lolli Raile? You're joining the military. I don't see your character sheet. I need to change your job. You are going to become a footman. So we got one more footman to join the ranks. Hopefully was that the right person? I didn't have anybody else in the works, did I? No, I didn't. Okay, so no one's got a higher spirit. Lolli Raile's got the highest spirit. Not a crazy high body. Would like somebody with maybe a higher body stat. There is a 6-6. Oh, Timber Treason, of course, and Fight Club. Everybody that should be in the military is. There we go. Okay, so we had a notification there. What was that? Trader approaches. If you can make me 7 steel ingots, I'll give you 5. Nah, I'm okay, thanks. We do have 2 of the walls going up here, which is great stuff to see. Everybody getting some rest now. Chickens are being tended to. People talking to them slightly oddly. Dawn breaks on the next day. Our storehouse is taking shape. Well, I mean, half of it is taking shape. Why did we not have the other half? What's happened? Why is only half of this being built? Daily update. Another person? We really want someone with a high body. Please, somebody with a high body. Okay, Yui Karn has joined. Yui Karn, please be some sort of ninja samurai person. Come on, that's what we need. That's what we need right now. It's okay. It's not terrible. Traits, what's this? Featherweight. Yui Karn likes to walk a bit faster than others, though they tend to carry less as a result. Well, you're not going to be carrying less in the military, and walking faster is good. So you will be joining the military, no doubt about it. In fact, I'm going to make you join right now. I'm just in that kind of mood, really. Footman, yeah, join. Not even entered the town, you've already been drafted. We do, of course, need to assign beds, so let's see. Anybody owns this? Nope. Okay, I know I keep saying it, but we are definitely going to have to build some more houses. We've completely run out of beds now. Everybody's been assigned to a bed. We've got our houses are fully assigned, our beds are fully assigned. We're not going to accept any more people until we've got this housing crisis sorted. Blimey, I sound like the British government, don't I? We're going to play through a little bit longer, but I believe this is our last day. Karen, achieving cook level 1 is a very good achievement. You're making some nice animal feed there and some nice soup for the colony. I am at a loss as to why only 2 of these walls have been built. Do we only have enough wood for 2 sets of scaffolding? Is that why? I really would like to know. Oh, they're placed in the windows on this side. Or is everybody running back? Oh, I see. They need more stone, don't they? Yeah, everyone's coming back across here to get some more stone. How close are we to finishing this mining order? Oh, not close at all. We'd be fine for stone. Okay. That's all fine. We've got a lot of stuff over here that needs looting as well, so it's not too bad. Oh, I see. We were waiting on that pillar to go in. Ah, okay, right. So now we've got enough. Yeah, there we go. We can see the walls going in there. I think as night falls, we're going to leave it there. So thank you for watching, everybody. If you've enjoyed this episode, leave a like down below. It helps me out and, of course, shows that Stonehearth is a series that you want to see continued in the future. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button, hit the bell if you want to see new videos when they come out. And, of course, we've got a few renames, so reminder of the names that are available to change. So Idria Gwarin has been there for a while. Who else is Idria Gwarin? Sledd Eliott. Who else did we get this episode? Yui Karn and Lolli Raile, 2 of which are in the military now. So if you can think of any names for them, leave them down in the comments with their old names, and I will see you in the next episode of Stonehearth.